beautiful. Okay, right. If you had unlimited money to buy 5 things on a wish list, as a young broke musician, we're known for being young. We're known for being broke.
It's an expensive hobby, isn't it?
And we're known for being musicians, which means we have wish lists.
We do. There's a Facebook group actually at the moment of people who you've basically pasted your Amazon wish list in there and someone buys like little things from it. I don't know who started it. It's in Stevenage, but someone's made a little Facebook Amazon wish list thing. And if you're lucky, someone might buy something from your wish list. No one's going to buy anything from mine because mine's all camera lenses.
Go on, go for it. Tell us your wish list.
5 things. Okay. Another Guild acoustic.
Guitar.
I need a new mic because mine's a little bit dented. So SM58 or 57. SM57. Is it the SM57 or 58 that you use? 58. That's it. SM58. I'm quite happy with my PA, so I wouldn't buy another PA. Rodecaster Pro.
Yes.
Rodecaster Pro, without a doubt.
Which is a podcasting... For those of you who don't know what the Rodecaster Pro is, it is a podcasting device that records it for you.
It's an all-in-one system to record a podcast. We edit a podcast called The Good Luck Club, don't we?
We do. Shout out to Simon Squibb.
Big up to Simon Squibb, the man. He inspired us to make a podcast.
He did indeed.
And the microphones we use at the moment... camera. They're made by a company called Rode, and they make this really cool device called the Rodecaster Pro, and it's amazing. I introduced it to Simon and just fell in love with it.
Yeah.
And now we want one.
Now we need one.
So that's 3. Number 4, some decent stage lighting to bring a little bit of ambience to the gig.
Okay.
And then that vocal harmonizer pedal that you've got.
Yeah.
They look really cool.
Yeah. Really
so if you're doing like a chorus or like Africa by Toto, you could just have like 5 different harmonies.
Every time that I hear that song, it reminds me of the BBC channel where they literally filmed the elephants going through the desert.
Oh, yeah.
And there's literally just this one elephant going, "There's no going to take away from you. There's nothing that better more than I do." And he's so out of tune. It is the best thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life.
See, whenever I hear that song, I think of Space Goat.
Okay.
Do you remember Space Goat? Local band.
I remember Space Goat. Yeah.
They do Toto, Africa.
I don't think I've heard
it's amazing because Michael does the beatboxing on it and it's incredible. Oh. And somehow he's got it to sound like the bongos. Like it's... That just sounded like EastEnders, but he's got. I don't know how he does that beatboxing to make it sound like bongos. It's mad.
Wow, amazing.
What would be your 5-item musical wish list?
Wish list. I would like the new Canon
EOS R5.
Hopefully,
I'll be filming on that soon. Once it's out.
This is like the camera of all cameras.
It is the dream camera.
So we've got Canon M50s.
Reliable.
M for mother. 50. So Canon M50.
My mum's 50.
Shout out
to my mum.
So we've got the Canon M50s. We've both got one, haven't we?
We do.
And we absolutely adore them.
We do.
So
I totally didn't convince you to buy one.
No, you didn't. He totally did.
Totally did.
Yeah, he did.
I'm so proud that I did.
Yeah. So I think that mine would be the new Canon camera. That would be one.
Because it can film in 8K.
Yes.
That's mad.
Yeah. And number 2, slightly off track. If I could have something, if I had unlimited money and I could only buy 5 things, I would buy, and this is one, all right?
Oh, okay. As one.
I would buy 3 Pygmy Goats.
Different direction. I thought it was going to be musical, but I respect the goats choice.
Pygmy Goats. I just adore them. I think they're amazing.
They are cute.
And I have a massive obsession with chickens.
True.
So I think
your mum won't let you get one though, will she?
No. So I think the third thing will be 3 chickens.
3 chickens, 3 goats. Call it
Nugget, Nando, and Perry.
See, I'd go Kiev. I'd name one Kiev. Chicken Kiev.
No, it's got to be Nugget, Nando, and Perry. It's in Perry
Peri chicken. Yeah.
Perry.
Craving that now.
I know.
I'm craving katsu curry.
Oh, Nando's.
Oh, I'm ready for Nando's.
Anyway, That's 3. So my 4th...
6 animals and a camera.
I mean, I've got my priorities straight.
Oh, mate, you're set for music.
My wish list. My number 4 would be... Now, I'm happy with my guitar, so I wouldn't have
You have
a
got
guitar.
a beautiful guitar.
I'm happy with my PA system.
Oh, both of them.
3 of them.
All 3 of them.
I've got one as a backup. I mean, come on.
As a panic buy.
Yeah.
Story for another day.
Story for another day. I'm happy with that.
Decisions.
Do you know what? I'd probably go for a really lovely haircut.
That's fair.
I mean, as a musician, you need to make sure that you look cool. And
do.
at the moment...
Especially
I've
at
let
weddings season.
Yeah. I've let my hair grow out because it was like bleach blonde. It's really damaged. And then lovely Liam came along and chopped my hair off for me.
What a
so
guy.
I would pay Liam, my lovely Liam, hair...
I haven't had a
hair by-
haircut for like 8 months.
Have you not?
No.
I mean, hair by Liam, I think in Hitchin, shout out to you.
What a G.
Because you're going to work wonders with this thing, hopefully.
This thing.
This thing on my head that I'm literally crying because I'm like,
Oh, mate.
So yeah, 4th would be like a really lovely haircut.
Nice.
5 would be the Rodecaster Pro.
Definitely.
I think it would just make our lives a hell of a lot easier.
It
and
would.
nicer.
Because these mics are good. Like, I was actually surprised about how good the quality was when we did episode 1. Like, I hope you guys enjoyed the quality of episode 1. But yeah, they're tiny little mics. They're really good. They're great for interviews. But we're recording this for an iPad and like a split patch cable at the moment.
Yeah.
And it works. It works for the meantime. But a Rodecaster Pro would be so good
It
because
would be cool.
it's got different settings for the different Rode mics. It can tell if it's a male or female voice, which is really, really clever. And it's just amazing.
Amazing.
And you can there's like little buttons on it where you can add like sound things. So if I
love
wanted to
that.
like click like the blue button, our little intro song could play and then I could fade it out,
Love that.
which could be a good way going forward.
I mean, and we could also do the track of the week little...
We could put the track of the week
yeah.
little sting thing on it, yeah.
That would be amazing. I think if I wasn't allowed the animals, which I really think that Mum would literally...
What, free
just be
chickens
like,
and free goats?
I'm not allowed them. So if I had to choose other things, I would choose a microphone setup so that I could, like a home studio, so I could record at
Final
home.
Cut Pro, what about that?
Final Cut Pro!
Because that runs out in like, how many days?
I think like 30 days. That makes me really sad. Final Cut Pro did a trial
They did.
for 90 days because of lockdown.
Yeah, because of coronavirus. And Apple never really do free trials and stuff. So that was a proper big shock to like the editing and camera world that they did a 90-day free trial on their £300 software.
I mean, I've had it and it was amazing. So
It's so good.
I just yeah, I'd like that.
Happy days.
I'd like that.
Those are good choices,
Yeah,
including the goats and chickens.
including the goats and chickens.
You can make a song with them. Get them to cluck and you
They
could
could
like
be in a music
auto-tune them.
video.
Imagine that.
If anybody has any pygmy goats or chickens,
Please get in touch with
please
Young
get in
Broke
touch
Musicians.
With Young Broke Musicians. Even if I could borrow them for just like 15 minutes, put them in the garden and be like, look, Mum, see? It really does work.
Mum, we've got 3 goats. Sell the lawnmower. We're set for life.
I love that.